And while we're out picking these, let's give a little quick garden update. You can see garlic is starting to brown up on the stalks, so we'll probably be pulling these maybe this week, maybe next week. Let me see here, how's it look? Okay, well, I'm not going to disturb it yet. We'll probably start harvesting garlic here pretty shortly. The peach tree's looking good. Still using these awesome braces in the tree itself. You can see the branches are really resting nicely on there, so good support for the weight of the peaches. And as you can see up underneath here, the tree's loaded. We have hundreds and hundreds of fruits that are just starting to pop, just starting to fill in, so looking really nice. The grapevines that we planted in the front beds are doing okay. We moved our blueberry bushes in a couple of weeks ago, still in pots. We'll probably transplant them straight into the ground at the end of the growing season, but they're doing okay. We've got arugula that's going to seed, starting to bolt. We've got a winter squash that's coming along nicely, a little shaded, but still doing okay. Our bush cucumbers really starting to come in nicely here. And as we work our way around this side, let's see if we can get underneath there and see. Yep. I don't know if you can see it, but our first little baby cucumber. But yeah, these bushes are coming in nice. These are a pickle bush variety that don't require vining and climbing and trellising, so they'll stay right around the level of the cages that we cut down for support, and we'll get, I don't know, maybe a bushel of cucumbers out of those 4 plants, so not bad. Coming around here is the pepper, one of the pepper beds that we've kind of added in some other plants, but really good onions. These are Walla Walla. They are, as you can see, really looking good. I'll probably give these a haircut here in a week or so. If you remember a couple weeks back, I had an episode where some of the peppers got chewed by some of our lovely wildlife, and they're starting to come back, but really taking their time. I'm hoping that some consistent 80-degree weather and some good watering, they'll see good growth back. This is the ají amarillo hot pepper that got eaten down, so hopefully that has time enough to produce some peppers this year too, because that's the last seed of that pepper that I had left. I'm going to harvest some more seeds. We experimented with a tomato, just sticking one of the suckers directly into the ground. Not doing so well. Not a big deal. Not every experiment works, but I do have some other suckers that we harvested that we're going to be able to pop in and replace there. Here are the cherry tomatoes that we pruned and trellised last week, and you can see just in a week's time how much additional growth they've had. This is where we clipped them last week at the top of the growth, right here, using the tomato clips, and you can see this holds that tomato in a perfect position up this string. But all of this is additional growth from about here up this last week, so really starting to come on nicely. And we'll actually have to go through and do a little additional pruning because these suckers just don't stop. They will come back and continue to regenerate, and you just need to continue to pluck them and let the tomato grow vertically. Our second bed, this is our slicing tomatoes. These are doing really well. Purple basil is really looking good. That's a great little plant. And this is from seed that I saved 2 years ago. So those are coming along nicely. Our paste, Opelka Amish paste tomatoes. These are doing really well. Again, seeing really good vertical growth up the trellis string. Starting to see flowers and fruits form, so really happy with the way these are coming along. And then here's our sweet basil. This is getting to a point where I'm going to want to top and start harvesting so we can get some good bushier growth. But these also were from seed that was saved a couple of years ago. Our peppers, they could be doing better. Left side is jalapeno, right side is serrano. They've been hit with some really bad wind. A couple of them have gotten knocked over, so I need to get in here with stakes and stake them up. And then the last bed is our Romas, and I've got to go through here this weekend and do a Florida weave to get these trellised up. But again, doing really nicely. Happy with the production. The onions that I planted 2 weeks ago are starting to catch their legs underneath them and grow a little bit better. But really happy with the production so far. Just a little bit of a longer video, but just wanted to show everybody how we're doing in the beds.